If you are currently on the market for a leather jacket, today I'm going to be showing you two of my favourites from a brand called Boda Skins. The chances are if you've been looking around, you may have stumbled across this brand. I absolutely love them. One of these jackets is about 6 years old and one of them I bought last year. Can you tell which one? I'm going to tell you a little bit later. First of all, I'm going to show you this one. This is called the Alexander. That's the style of this jacket. I am 6'2", by the way, for any reference. This is a size extra large and it fits me absolutely perfectly. So I'm going to show you a few of the details. So you've got the buckles on the arm here, buckles on the wrist. There's a little zip there so they can be unbuckled and that can be tightened. You've got a lot of hardware on this. Really nice jacket. So as you can see, it fits me absolutely lovely. It's still kind of got that new leather smell to it. It's absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, detail wise, you've got the piping all the way down the arm, and then you've got, you see on the shoulder, and then here we have the K. Michaels. This is an absolutely incredible jacket. This was the one that's 6 years old. So this was probably one of their most popular items. I kept seeing it on social media over and over again, and I just had to get myself one. This was me coming from a position of somebody who never had a leather jacket, so I just kept seeing it online and I thought one day I'm gonna bite the bullet, I'm gonna get that jacket. And I have wore this so many bloody times, but it literally feels like a jacket that's still relatively new. It looks very much the same as the Alexander. Don't get me wrong, I've not wore it hundreds and hundreds of times. I do look after my clothes, but it is standing the test of time. You would not think that this jacket is 5-6 years old, and I'm probably gonna get another 10-20 years out of it. This is me in my head thinking I'm gonna keep hold of this jacket for as long as I possibly can. It still fits me absolutely lovely. Obviously some slight subtle differences to the Alexander. As you can see down the arm, it's very different. It doesn't go all the way down. There's a little bit of piping down here, and there's of course a little bit of a design on the shoulder. You've got relatively similar in terms of hardware. So you've got the little zip in the pockets here. You've got the double zip here, so you can have it a little bit tighter if you wish. So yes, this is the K. Michaels. That is the Alexander. If you've been looking and you're not sure which one you want to go for, I'm going to do a side-by-side now. If you was to ask my opinion on what my personal preference is between these jackets, I would have to say the K. Michaels, simply because that was the one that I went and got initially. And if I didn't have either of these jackets and I had to choose one again, I probably would go for that style, just because I really like how it feels. I like how it looks, but they are relatively similar in terms of, like, if you was to see somebody on the street wearing a leather jacket, unless you know about the brand, you probably wouldn't have an idea of which style they was wearing. You'd just see it and you'd go, that's a lovely bloody jacket. And having said that as well, I've never had so many compliments on a jacket as I have from when I was wearing this K. Michaels. It's one of those leathers that people are going to notice it, they're going to ask you where you got it from, and they're definitely going to compliment you on it. So guys and girls, whoever's watching this, if you found this video helpful and I've helped you kind of make a decision based on whether or not you're gonna buy a leather jacket, then hey, that's what it's all about. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.